Hello, fellow NEETs. So it's been about a week since I've gotten back from Japan, and Canada's given me a warm welcome with a blizzard on the first day back. Feels good to be back. So, as of recently, there's been a few things I wanted to maybe address, like my sticker store stuff. I'm going to be opening it up again soon because I closed it for my trip to Japan. I haven't made another video on my websites, like my website making for my sticker store, and that's because I didn't want to advertise it in a video because I was already being flooded with way too many orders. So thank you so much to everybody that was ordering, but I need to like slow down a bit on it and figure out a way to make it more sustainable for me to keep continuing it. Other than that, it's been going pretty well, and I hope I can try to make some more stickers for it. It's just, I need to figure out a process so that it's as easy and quick as possible to bring them out to production. So I'm going to get some things together, and yeah, it's going to be okay in the end. It just takes some time. Anyways, for today's video, I wanted to try to do something a bit different. I know I've been doing the sketch vlogs recently, but I feel like just doing sketches every day as a form of art is a little bit limiting. So I know for me, I always like crafts as well as like doing art, like sketches. So there was like some things around my house I've been kind of neglecting. And one thing actually was this Gundam kit. If you don't know, Gundams are really popular in Japan. They're these model kits for giant mecha robots, except they're not giant. They're tiny like this. You can see the parts here. See his arm. That's kind of cool. So it gives you like instructions and stuff. So it's almost like Japanese Legos. I got the Gundam kit in Yokohama when I went to, I don't remember, it was like what it was called exactly. It was a giant Gundam that they built, like a life-size Gundam is huge, and it moves on its own. It's like really awesome. And then you go inside the museum and it shows you how they built the Gundam. They have giant motors for the joints and stuff. And they got like huge structural things that they use to make sure it like doesn't break or fall. I thought that was like pretty interesting. They made it able to like do a kneeling thing and it stands up again, and they have this like voices going with like talking about how it's like, oh, Gundam is shutting down, reboot, repairs or whatever, and then they is some sort of like episode. It's like trying to be some sort of episode of Gundam. That was awesome, but from that I got this memorial thing, and that was last year, and so this has just been sitting on my shelf for an entire year, and I never got into just doing it, which I probably should. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe you would enjoy just watching this. I don't know. Okay, so I got my setup here with my iPhone pointing down here. And then I got the overall view here. So you can see me doing ooh, goofy stuff. Okay. I guess we can get started on opening the packaging now. Here we go. So here we got the plastic tray of the Gundam parts. So you can see here, there is a red spot, a yellow spot, a white spot, and a blue spot. It's all injection molded very precisely. I think it's all a single mold too, actually. I'm not actually sure. It might be or might not be. So you take these little parts here that are connected to the mold, and you just cut them out. And then once you collect the parts, you got the instructions here that tell you how to assemble the Gundam. Well, they're definitely more complicated than Legos, to be honest, but they are definitely interesting. This would be the second time I've made a Gundam. This is, so my first time ever making a Gundam, I bought like a cheap Gundam from a store once to see what was up. This would be the second time ever making one. So I'm not exactly an expert, but I do like to watch YouTube videos of people making Gundam model kits because it's very satisfying to watch them snap the pieces together or paint it. So I do know a thing or two about Gundam stuff. I just don't have personal experience with it. So the first thing we're gonna do is, I think we should just cut out all the pieces. It seems like there's not enough pieces that I'm gonna get confused on which pieces I need. So I'm just going to cut them all out. So I'm gonna start with just taking these pliers and going at it. I know that you're not supposed to cut too close to the actual part, but there's some of these things where kind of inevitable. Okay, so I got my yellow pieces here. Now I can just throw this part away. And then I'm gonna go for the red pieces because red is my favorite color. I love red. So I got the red parts off now. Now I need to go for the white parts. No, maybe I'll do the blue parts first. These parts are like really fine. It's crazy how they get so much detail in these parts. Like, for example, look at this mask, like the face. There's so much detail in the molding, even though the part's so tiny. I don't know if it's showing up on camera very well, but it's such a tiny piece. And this detail is like crazy. I've noticed that just all the products in Japan have such good injection molding for whatever reason. Their injection molding technology is like insane. This looks like the groin armor. I don't know. It looks like he has like a jetpack. There's so much detail in them. Like, these are smaller than my fingernail. There's like lines and detail and stuff everywhere. Like, you can even see the engines, like the propulsion engines. It has molding there. I don't know how they managed to do it. It's like crazy. Pieces. Oops. No! No! No, I dropped some pieces. Okay, I need to find them. Okay, I found it. Whatever this piece is. Looks a little bit like a C4. I don't know. Maybe it could be a C4. There you go. And I got all the parts here, it looks like. I got the leg, the beautiful leg, and the beautiful crotch. Ow. I don't know what this, I think this is its crotch. I have a beautiful crotch piece. So I guess I just put these together. I just have this big jumble of parts here. So I look at these, I'm gonna look at these instructions. So what is here? There is a lot of stuff. Okay, wait. Find parts. Remove the parts carefully and neatly. Fit them together tightly. I guess that's what I expected. Oh, it seems like there's no actual steps here. It's just for different parts of the thing, you just put them together like this. So it's not like the instructions aren't like completely sequential. There we go. I have 6, or no, I'm bad at counting. I have 4 arm pieces. So I think I need to wedge these arm pieces in between these shoulder pieces so they go together like that. Ooh, that's satisfying. Oh, wait, that's nice. It actually went together. That looks really nice. That's so detailed. Look, you can even see his hand. It's like really detailed hand. Yeah, so there's, you can slide them in, you can put them together like this. It just snaps together tightly. That's really nice. Unfortunately, since I'm a Gundam noob, I don't really understand completely how these work. Sorry, I'm cringe. I'm Gundam cringe, guys. I'm sorry. I failed you. Yeah, so right now, I got the body here. Look at that. I think it's blurry. Look at that sexy body. Looks so cool. And now I can do stuff like put together the legs. Or actually, I think there's still more stuff to put on this. Like he has like a jetpack or something here. Jetpack piece. And then I just put this on his back. Just snap it. Satisfying. Then he's got some armor. This is the crotch armor that I was talking about. And it goes, believe it or not, on his crotch. So I'm just gonna mount this onto his crotch here. Like a crotch armor piece. Wait, am I doing it the wrong way? No, I'm not. Wait. Wait, this isn't his crotch armor, this is his ass armor. Oh. Never mind. That wasn't crotch armor, that was ass armor. Now it just looks like kind of assless chaps. And then I can connect the leg to the body. There you go. Leg, body. Nice. And now I just connect this leg to the body. Satisfying snap. Wow. You can do the splits. So cool, my little spaceman. I think the final thing to do is to make the head. There we go. That's beautiful. I'm very happy with my head that I made. And then I just put this on the top. Oops. No, I dropped my head. So now I just need to take this head and put it on the top. There we go. That's the main body done. I think all there is left is just the base. So the base that goes around it, where there's some stilts here. So I gotta cut out these stilts in the thing. I forgot to cut these ones. There we go. And now I have the fully finished Gundam kit. The little Gundam and his little thing. It looks really similar to the Gundam thing I saw in Yokohama. That was cool. So this is the final result of my little Gundam thing. It looks very cool. I'm very happy with it. You can see how detailed it is. It's got the most insane molding ever. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I'm very happy with it. I got this for free too from just getting my ticket. The ticket was only like $10, I think. So very cheap. Very much worth my money last year that I only really did this year. So that was me building my little Gundam kit here. I got my Mr. Gundam thing and my station. It was really fun, honestly, building this. I just enjoy kind of like putting things together. If you enjoyed the video, please stay tuned for these other videos I do. I hope that you guys like that I'm not just doing sketches and I'm actually trying other things outside of that. I hope that maybe I can just work on some projects I wanted and try to make them into an interesting video. Of course, as always, I try to be as relatable and interesting as possible and just real when doing them. And yeah. Bye.